Evan, you were in that big group after Monday at 69, 3 under. What do you think allowed you to maybe separate yourself a little bit from the pack and ultimately stand tall here?
Honestly, I think after day one, I just didn't make any big mistakes after. Yesterday, I think I told Ken I thought the course played at least 5 shots harder. Honestly, looking back at it now, it could have been 7 or 8. Super thrilled with the round yesterday, obviously, to put myself in a position today. And then the battle with Drew and Josiah was great today. So, I think I put the ball in play. I did what I had to do. I capitalized on a lot of birdie looks. Kind of stumbled coming in down the stretch there today, but it's hard to close out a tournament, right? You're feeling all those nerves and the pressure, and when someone's chasing, they got nothing to lose, right? So, I think I I put the ball in play today. I played basically a flawless round of golf, except for the mishaps on 16 and 17. So.
Good stuff. Good timing for that. I was looking the other day at the list of Manitoba amateur champions, and it really is a who's who of kind of golf history in this province. So what does it feel like to know that your name is now in that mix?
I mean, right now it's surreal. Obviously, nothing's sunk in yet. I haven't even took a good look at the trophy. I know it's there all 3 days, and I kind of just walk by it. Don't really glance at it, but I'll definitely be taking a good look at it here in a bit. There's some absolute legends on there, right? So, it feels awesome.
You mentioned the other day that this was your 5th amateur?
I believe so.
Okay. What do you recall off the top of your head? What was your previous best finish, and how much, I guess, had you thought about a day like this where you could be standing tall at the very end?
I think my best finish was at Oak Island in 2023. I think I was tied for 5th or something.
Okay.
But, I always knew when my game is on, I think I can hang with anyone. It's just a matter of doing it, right? And in a big moment like that, coming down the stretch there, I just told myself, like, hey, you've hit these shots 1,000 times, right? So let's just go and do that. And I made basically one poor swing on 16T, and aside from that, I feel like I made a lot of good swings.
For those of us maybe don't know a ton about your background, I mean, just kind of introduced yourself in terms of your golfing pedigree and kind of upbringing, and now, and what you do for a living, that sort of thing.
So right now I'm a student still.
Okay.
I got one semester left at BU there, and I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to be doing when I graduate, but time will tell. So, I grew up in the city here. I was a hockey player growing up. Didn't really touch the clubs a whole lot. I'd play, every couple of weeks with my grandpa out at Transcona, and didn't really take up competitive golf till after high school. So that 2020 year would have been first year of tournaments. So I was an all-star in football and basketball throughout high school. So I've kind of always played sports, and I'm kind of athletically gifted.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
A bit of a late bloomer then in golf.
Yeah, you could say, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, does a win like this get you thinking about, potentially a career in golf? Is that something that's still...
I mean, that would be the absolute dream, right?
Yeah.
It's such a hard game, and I mean, you know that yourself. There's so many good golfers out there, and when you get to that next level, pretty much anyone in the field could win at any given week, right?
Yeah.
So a lot of it's right time, right place. I mean, if I have the opportunity, I'll give it a shot. Speaking of the next level, I'm pretty sure this gets me into the Manitoba Open.
It does.
So that's going to be really exciting. So,
Can you wrap your head around that at all yet?
It's funny. We were back at the Airbnb with Drew. We were kind of talking about it this morning, sitting on the couch watching some Netflix. And, it's like you talk about it, but you don't really think about it, right? All I was thinking about was the task at hand. And it might have crept into my mind out on the course. I couldn't tell you exactly when, but I just had to keep telling myself, like, let's just focus on this next shot. So
finally, you mentioned, and you had a few strokes to work with throughout the day at different points.
Yeah.
When did it feel like I finally got it?
Honestly, I don't think I reached that point until that putt hit the back of the hole on 18. Josiah, I mean, I kind of thought when he sprayed his tee ball right there on 18, I thought maybe, but he found it, and I mean, he almost holed it for birdie there. And if I had 3-putted, I think, oh no, I guess I had 2 putts to win. I would have had to make bogey, right? Yeah. It's funny, I didn't even know that. So I thought I had to make that putt to win it if he had hold the chip. But
Congratulations.
thanks, Brian.